Hello everybody. Lots of technical problems tonight, but that is Skyrim life. Nonetheless, we're here. A little time to make some progress. And we are traveling to Varloc's tomb. To help out the Skull. Excuse me. To help out the scholar living with the Skull. Or at least he was living with the Skull. I mean, he's still living, but the Skull mostly aren't. What spell have I got in my right hand? Oh, that's an illusion spell anyway. Oh, I think it's the Silent Footsteps one. Yeah, I remember now. I needed some perks in a hurry, so I made my illusion skill legendary. And, you know, now it's leveling up with each cast. Good times. Yeah, I need a big favor from the shaman, and my gut feeling tells me that he's more likely to grant it if I've done some Skull quests. So, you know, I'm trying to do them some favors. And though this guy isn't technically Skull, I think he's close enough. He's lived amongst them for a long time. Reiklings! These guys are adorable. I have my own Reikling village, you know. Yep. Shame to have to do it, but you know, that's how it is. What do we got here? I feel like it's been a while since we slept. Maybe we can... It's not all that late even, but... Let's make camp. Just, you know, rest up. Have an early night. Read some books. I miscalculated what time it would be when I awoke. I thought it would be light. Well, that's fine. Gotta go meet what's-his-face. Who is underground? Oh, I see. Here's the entrance. Cool. Maybe he's waiting inside. He said he'd meet me here. Boston, you in here? I thought the whole point of me coming was that it was too dangerous for him to be inside here on his own. There you are.
Remarkable, isn't it? This tomb has been hidden for who knows how long. Many centuries, I would think. I've had a look around, and the only interesting thing I've found
The twin moons.
the switch below. Who knows what dangers await us in this place? Now, I'm not sure if you can read the dragon language, but this seems to be a riddle of some sort. A sacrifice will bring you closer to that which you seek. I wonder what it means.
From...
Mind your step. There be some corpses strewn about on the floor here.
No, and we're not doing this. I want to make friends, not have friends stand on the fire pit and fall to their deaths so that I can
Go ahead and see what you can figure out.
get some treasure. Keyhole. Keyhole.
Careful. This place was a remarkable find. Perhaps something is meant to go into the fire? Yes, of course. It said, a sacrifice will bring you closer to that which you seek.
Man, this thing's surprisingly heavy. Let's see if this counts. Buddy, I'm gonna need you not to stand near the fire pit for a minute.
Well done. Looks like we can head in either direction. Since you seem to know what you're doing, why don't you lead the way?
I honestly wasn't expecting that to work. But okay, let's go. Yeah, is light an illusion or is it a conjuration? Or it's an alteration, okay. Because you alter the air into light? I don't know, I'm not sure how that one fits. Mage light I can kind of understand, because you're altering the thing that you strike to make it light, but you're not really making... You're not like sticking the light to the air with kind of light, otherwise it wouldn't follow you around. I think it'd either be an illusion, because functionally the illusion of light is the same as having light, or conjuration in that you're creating light. Oh, maybe not, because conjuration is bringing things from elsewhere, isn't it? We're not pulling the light from elsewhere, we're making it out of nothing? Which I guess does come under alteration. At least in this universe. I think it'd be evocation in D&D, but that doesn't exist in this setting. Creating and reshaping things fits roughly under the same skill tree. Hey Alex, how are you doing? Good to see you, buddy. I'm doing good, thanks. Although Skyrim crashed on me like twice while I was trying to start stream, so slightly grumpy about that. You know, that's the Skyrim experience. If it's not crashing, are you really playing Skyrim? Do I not have my ice shout equipped to this anymore? Admittedly, I kind of stopped using it. But I got it upgraded recently. Wow. You see how badly we missed that immobile target? I hope nobody saw that. Jisago, you were looking the other way, right? Right, buddy? Right? No? Traveling with the scholar from the Skull Village. You know, trying to make friends after that unfortunate incident.
Other than that plaque, there doesn't seem to be anything else worthy of note. Let's see what the inscription says. All men must die, often by their own means. Sounds rather grim. The inscription refers to these pillars.
Don't stand on that. That clearly opens up. Okay, Staff of Flames.
Grey pillars surrounding a central one. Perhaps that connects.
Giant sword. And the bow.
They also have glowing stones of some kind at the top. They look vaguely similar to drawings I've seen of objects called impact stones. Well, I'm going to inspect these pillars.
Okay, so I think I see how this works. We gotta match up the,
These statues are clearly the focus of this area.
Hmm? Oh, he knocked it over. Not bow. So I figure we gotta... Each of these stones represents a person, and we gotta match them up with the, cause of death, I guess. He called them an impact stone. Let's give one a good whack.
Perhaps a different form of attack will yield better results.
I mean, it spun.
Ah, that's the trick.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'd hit this impact stone. Okay. It's actually much simpler than I thought it was. So simple that I didn't get it. You just gotta... There we go. Gotta shoot the, Oh, stone. Does my frost breath count as magic? No. I don't really use destruction magic. What about my bound sword? No? No good? Well, I gotta have like a, Yeah, I've actually got a bunch of damaging spells. I just don't really use them. There we go.
There you go. Now let's see what mysteries await us in the next room. I'm getting out of here.
See, that's what he hired me for. I don't think there was any suggestion of pay. I'm here to do you a favor, buddy. Oh, well. How's work stuff going, Alex? Are things much the same? Has there been any changes? Amethyst Claw left half. Well, that sounds like a quest item, if ever I saw one. Come back here. No, leave him alone!
All yours, my friend.
Wish the guy brought a better weapon than that butter knife he's carrying around. I mean, I understand him running away with when he's only got the knife equipped. And to be honest, I understand him running away even if he had a real weapon. But, like... I feel like he's woefully underprepared. Well, this might be Jazago's problem. I can't get in there. Almost want to create a new build. I think you were going to last time we spoke. Or at least you were talking about wanting to. Maybe like me, you're in a permanent state of wanting to try a new build, but never having that kind of time. Oh!
In fact, if I'm reading this correctly, it says that Mirak was a traitor. Also,
Sudden main quest.
through one of these sarcophagi. Let's get moving.
You did not tell me that yet, Alex. Last time we spoke, you were definitely thinking about quitting. But you hadn't gone through with it yet.
How remarkable. These passages have gone undisturbed for so long.
So you settled on it in the end, then? You're a free agent once again? I expected to find both of the claws in this room, but... So, what did I just get? Battle Fury. Enchants nearby allies' weapons, allowing them to attack faster. And it starts with loyal, and it's used in the description of somebody who stayed true to them. That makes sense. Yeah, you were definitely saying you were not happy there, so I understand you moving on. Jobs need to take care of their people better, that's on them. What is the point of this? It's not really a secret door when the opening is right next to it. And it's all indoors, so why even have it here? I don't get the impression these were living areas. Oh, we're back here. Oh, I see. I got one claw from this side. I gotta get the other one from that side. Now, makes sense now. Could be better. Oof. Sorry to hear it. It was... I feel that, Alex. That is a mood. Yeah, now that you're out, is it not feeling... Oh, I see. I thought you were saying that now that you'd left, you were a bit down about it. It was the right decision. Good, I'm glad. You deserve better than that. Places can't treat their employees right, they don't deserve employees. I'm glad you're feeling good about it. Yeah. On to the next thing, and may it work out better.
I expect there's another riddle in here, along with a puzzle.
Heck yeah, come on, bring on the puzzles.
Continue along the path. Don't tread where you've been. Interesting. Well, pretty sure about
Oops.
two things. One, the riddle is most likely referring to these flat square stones. And two, I'm not going anywhere near them.
So, do I...
5 more to go. And splendid. The gates have opened.
Yep. I had a brief thought that I was supposed to, like, map out the dungeon and navigate through this without touching the places in the dungeon that I'd been, but then I remember this is Skyrim, so it's just step on all the buttons without stepping on any buttons twice. In a 9x9, in a 3x3 square. That's a Skyrim level appropriate challenge.
I'm getting
I gotta remember, you gotta stop walking before you swing your axe in this game. Otherwise you just go staggering around. Do I hear another shout in here? Am I gonna get the full loyalty one? That'd be cool. Hey, where are you going? You're already dead. It's a bit late to start getting cowardly now. Skyrim character 438. What an excellent name. Alright, Deathlord, let's introduce you to your kingdom. You should be an Altmer and side with the jerk folk. Because probably nobody's ever done that in the history of Skyrim. A Thalma. Oh, quiet Nightbot. It's not Team Stream today. I wish I could once in a while remember to turn that off before it pops up, but it's never gonna happen. Right, where's the claw? Did I get spun round? Oh, I need to get the shout as well, I guess. What's the next word? Valor. The worst build idea ever.
Writing refers to a guardian who inspired both men and dragons. I wonder if the guardian was himself a man or a dragon. Looks like a secret entrance opened up along the wall. You lead the way.
You don't like the idea of playing for the bad guys? Don't think it'd be kind of fun to just be the race of jerks going around causing trouble? I didn't get a second claw here though. Did I open that chest? It's probably in that chest. I think I missed that chest. Nope, I got that chest. Uh-oh. Hacking Skyrim, let me RP. So restrictive. I'm pretty sure I need 2 claws to progress. I found one on the other side, but there's not one on this side. I guess they're just opposed to the Dragonborn in general, so it doesn't really matter to them if you're one of their chosen people before you became Dragonborn. Once you're Dragonborn, and they don't give a heck. Maybe the next claw is along here? Maybe I picked it up already without realizing, because I'm kind of dim sometimes. I wonder if they at one point planned for you, since there's a mission you can do for them, I wonder if at one point they planned for you to be able to, like, side with the Thalma. But it ended up getting cut for time. I think a lot of things in this game did. Well, okay, we're back here.
Ah, so that's where that goes. Now, let's see if we can find the other half of that claw.
The half of that claw. Oh, there's some stairs down. Maybe the claw's in the lower level. I did really think it should be in that room that I just went to, but I can't see it anywhere, so... I wish I could unlock these new shouts, because I feel like they might be, you know, relevant to... Wow, it's dark down here. Relevant to, like, main quest stuff, but... I don't have any, dragon souls, and whenever I kill a dragon on this island... Hacking... what's his face? Mirak keeps showing up and stealing the soul. So I can't unlock any more shouts while I'm here. And I'm not going back to Skyrim just to find some dragons to kill. Heck, at this point, I'm not convinced I'm going back to Skyrim at all. Solstime's way better. I'm starting to think that the claw isn't down here. Alright, let's climb back up. To be fair, it doesn't make sense for the claw to be down here, because then you've got no reason to go into the right-hand side of the dungeon. It should definitely be in this side. You got puzzles and stuff to solve, but then I can't actually find it in there. Let's go have another look. I don't see where else it could be. Oh, not War Axe. Is there like a little pot or something that I've missed? Last time I'm pretty sure it was on a corpse. Gisago, did you disintegrate somebody who was visibly carrying a quest item? Alex Sensei, please shout out if you see what I'm missing. I'm feeling like the quest item didn't spawn, and I'm gonna get... I can't progress in the game. Is how... Oh, no, here it is. Okay. We're good. There was a body on top of another body. It's kind of fun when you reset a skill, and then every time you use that skill you get a level up out of it. So you're using it in ways that you wouldn't normally do at the start of a game. Whoa, that's not... There's not a road there. Okay, so we got the other half of the the Talon. Alright, what's it say, buddy?
Here's another riddle. Stay your course, to idle is to die. Well, at least it's straightforward. There appears to be a switch of some kind here. I'll just stand over here while you flip that switch. I'm sure everything will be fine.
That sounds simple enough.
5 and 9, I've never seen anything like this.
Okay, I wasn't expecting it to be this fancy.
Don't look down.
I was expecting it to be a bridge that you just had to run across before it timed out, but oh. Once you've completed it, it
Splendid. I had
appears
no
to
doubt.
solidify.
Let's see what awaits us ahead.
Side door? Oh, okay, that's going to be our way back, I'm guessing.
Significance. That looks like quite a drop. Down there.
Oh, yep, you're right. D'Argo, come on, let me investigate. Fine. Just gonna move straight on to shooting at the thing then, I guess. Did you get it? D'Argo must have got it. Let's see. Well, no inscription on this one. Let's just pull the handle, I guess. Oh, same thing. I guess the shade down there only matters if you fall down. So that's going to be the same again.
I'm glad these platforms appear once you finish them. I don't want to find out what's down in that water. I'm glad these platforms appear once you finish them. I don't want to find out what's down in that water.
Oh. Why there? Hey. What? Bunch of friendly Reiklings just hanging around. What gives? D'Argo, did you jump down? What are you doing down there, buddy? Are the Reiklings here as part of the quest? Because the guy's not reacting to them. Or is it just now that I've done the Reikling quest line and made friends with them, occasionally Reiklings will show up and help me in fights? I don't know how D'Argo's going to get back up, but I'm sure he'll manage. More platforms, please. Guess this is the next set?
I'm guessing this one will be even faster. Just remember to stay focused. And most importantly, run.
Don't give up, skeleton. I can only assume the wooden doors are for getting back up once you fall down. That scarcely matters at this point, since Drago's mopping the floor with whatever's down there. Alright, here we go. What are these? Puzzles? Navigation? A little bit of platforming? Skyrim's getting real close to turning into a game with this DLC. Alright, I think we made it to the end. Is that the...
There must be hundreds of years of history etched in these walls. Too bad they seem too damaged to read.
Hmm.
So that needs some sort of key. Maybe those half claws you found would fit in here if you put them together. It seems these rings can be moved. Perhaps there's enough undamaged text in these etchings to tell us the combination.
In the etchings. Oh, normally the answer is on the back of the claw. Am I gonna have to do what I tried to do in the first one and look at my surroundings to decipher the key? Man, I got so many keys. Okay, but where is the claw? Oh wait, claw's going to misc, not key, even though they are keys. No, fit them together so we can see a little better. Yeah, I guess these don't have the inscription on them. Cool, cool. Okay, let's have a look at the etchings then.
Here's something. The first one has to do with a breeze, or maybe it's wind. The second one mentions the night sky and the moon. And the third has something to do with fire. It also seems to mention scales. That's all I can make out from this etching. I'll check the rest and see if there's anything else. You keep trying out the combinations.
Oh. I thought I was going to get to solve this, but he's clearly solved it for me. First we got the creature that soars in the wind, then we've got the creature that howls at the moon, then we've got the creature that has scales and breathes fire.
There you go. I didn't doubt you for a second.
Pretty simple. Still, this is a huge step up from the puzzles back on the back on Skyrim, over on the mainland. Those puzzles were definitely designed for a Nordic level of intelligence. Hey buddy, I think we might be on the same side. I'm here to learn your shout and use it against Mirak. Is that not a thing we can agree on? Was that not like your life's work? You know, you were the one who defeated him? And I'm gonna do what you did, but better, because, like, it'll stick this time? You say standing in, I say desecrating, but you know. The reward was an honorable death, and then he rose as a ghost and got shot with arrows. A practitioner of the arts of his worst enemy.
historian. I never thought I'd see anything like that. I suppose that was Valak. He must have had this entire place built for him so that he could maintain his vigil, even beyond death.
Maintain his vigil? Against Mirak? Well, he did a crap job of it, because Mirak's back and this guy was still in bed.
Indeed. I knew that the dragon priests were thought to have been powerful men of great will, but I had no idea. Well, I suppose I've seen everything I came for, and you kept up your end of the bargain. I promised payment.
Did you promise payment?
Now I think I'll spend some more time studying this word war. What a book this will make.
I was doing this as a favor. Oh, 1,000 gold. I might as well have been doing it as a favor.
What a thrill to watch you vanquish that dragon priest. I've been thinking about that, and I believe it does. I believe it was the ancient ancestors of the Skull who built this tomb for their master, the dragon priest they called the Guardian. In all likelihood, these people were ancient Nords who came with the dragon priest to live here on Solstheim.
Makes
Separated
sense.
from their people on the mainland, they developed a distinct culture that became the Skull we know today.
We knew
Of course,
today.
this is all just theory and conjecture. It is likely we will never know the truth. This is clearly a tomb, if a rather elaborate one. I would guess it was built for a dragon priest who achieved great fame in his time. It seems he was held in high regard by both men and dragons, because he defeated a traitor named Mirak. Perhaps Mirak was also a dragon priest, probably a contemporary of this Guardian. He must have turned against his own order. After his defeat, Mirak was banished to Solstheim, and the Guardian was made his jailer. A good question. Partly to keep unwanted intruders away, I suppose. They might also have been meant as tests, to ensure that only the truly worthy can reach the main burial chamber. Who can say, really? The motives of the dragon priests are as inscrutable as those of the dragons they worshipped. Right then.
I mean, it's a little odd, really, when you think about it, because the dragons themselves don't have particularly elaborate graves, they just have big burial mounds. But I guess that's probably for ease of resurrection. Zago, where did you end up? Oh no, I thought that was Zago, but it's one of the Reiklings that showed up for some reason. Hey, buddy. Relfic. Zago, where did you end up, buddy? Look, if I spot you, I can jump down and, like, open the door. Does it all connect down there? I'm not sure if he's even down there still. Well, I'm gonna go have a quick look, I guess. Whoop. Good thing I landed in knee-high water, so I wasn't hurt. Chisago! Vanished. Well, you know, maybe he got out on his own. I'm sure he'll show up next time I take a nap or fast travel or, you know. Uh, now that I'm... Oh, here we go. So now that I'm down here, how do I get out? Oh, is this only this little bit of water? Let me try the next one. I think it's just before the Reiklings is where... I think it's here that he fell down? Is this a different section once you get down there? Yes, it must be. Oh, Skyrim? Okay. Skyrim is causing trouble tonight. Let's raise the bar to open this door. Do you know who I am? I raise the bar each and every day. There you are! You okay, buddy? Come on, let's get out of here. Which way was out? This way? Relfic. Nope, we're back in the tomb. Well, okay, now that we've oriented ourselves, we don't need to do any side trips to collect anybody who decided to go for a swim. We can just sprint out of here. That's back down, isn't it? Kawa. Okay, move it back out. Is it getting dark? I don't want everybody to be in bed when I get there again, so I'm gonna go find that bed and we'll head back in the morning. There was a camp up here, right? Yeah, there it is. Hopefully people will just be waking up by the time we arrive in the village. And we can just ask around if there's any more quests before we talk to the Elder. Seems like we've reached the point where casting that spell no longer is immediate level up. Sad times. Oh, there's one though. It's closer than I thought it was. I bet it's not Not time for people to be waking up yet, unfortunately. I mean, this guy, obviously, because he just doesn't sleep, but everybody else. See, last time I did a quest here, somebody else immediately ran up and gave me another one, so I'm not sure if a similar thing is going to happen. Where somebody will approach me as soon as dawn comes. Oops. That's the time until everybody wakes up. What magics does that use? Alteration and restoration? Okay, neither of which I have maxed, so I guess that's fine. 40% of the magic of any spells that hit you. Ooh, that's pretty good. Avoid death, that's pretty sweet too. I'm close to a level up, so might be worth having a glance through some of these. I don't think I have like a more powerful version of past healing and close wounds. They're not nicely per second like the other ones, but maybe. Maybe they might be worth playing around with. Yeah, it seems pretty sustainable. Come on, people, wake up. I don't want to grind restoration all day. I got anything I can smelt? No exciting ingots. I wish there was like a bed anywhere in this village that I could use. Wait, can I use this? I never noticed this before. Oh, I probably did notice this before and I just couldn't use it. Because it's apparently not a real bed. What time? Okay, people should be getting up soon. It's like 7:15. See if anybody's in the Great Hall. Anything else in here desperate to be unlocked? Ah, some of the houses are unlocked. Let's go inside and talk to them. Unless, you know, this one's unlocked because its owner is dead, which, now that I think about it, probably the case. Alright, not much exciting in here. Hello? Anybody home? Anybody got any quests? Side or otherwise? I want the shaman to like me. I think he might be more helpful if I've done some favors for randos. Oh hey, there's a rando.
Fear to think what would have happened. Well, first you'll need to obtain some Stalrim, of course. Skill and yes. I'd say if you know how to forge ebony, you know everything you need to know to forge stone.
Is he like the only person left alive here? There were others, but they don't seem to be around. I'm sure I've seen at least one more. Well, obviously, there's the kid.
You're mean. I hate you. I hate you forever and ever and ever.
I mean, that's uncalled for just because I killed your parents. And indeed, almost everybody that you've ever met. Like, can you take a joke? So yeah, certainly almost everybody died in the tragic accident, but I thought like the woman who runs the town was still alive somewhere. But she wasn't in the Great Hall, and as far as I can tell, she doesn't have another house somewhere. Maybe she commutes. Got a nice place over in Raven Rock. Rides one of those floating jellyfish here every morning.
The elders talk a great city is much bigger than our village. But why would anyone need so many buildings? I want to be a great hunter like Wolf. I practice stalking prey on the rabbits and foxes in the woods.
I'm sure Wolf was a great man. Okay, I'm gonna have one more quick glance in here and see if the town leader showed up. And if not, fine, let's just go talk to the shaman.
What are you doing now?
For many years now, I have attended to Storm, learning his ways. You must talk to Storm then. As shaman, he is the keeper of such lore. I have learned some of what he knows, but it is not my place to divulge anything to an outsider. Good, although I do not think he will help you. These secrets are sacred to us.
Maybe I mistook her for the village leader. Maybe it is just those two. The kid and the blacksmith that wasn't in the village at the time because I had to go rescue him.
So the dragons have returned. Well, the Skull have survived worse. Hermes Mora. Old Hermamora himself. So he is the source of Mirak's power. Of course. We have many tales of Hermamora trying to
Yeah, I
kill
think
us.
he's after ways to get past that barrier that you put up to keep out Mirak.
And now he comes again for what we have long kept from him. So it falls to me to be the one to give up the secrets to our ancient enemy. I do not know if I have the strength to face him. The Tree Stone is still corrupted. The land is still out of balance. But with the other 5 restored, it may be enough. It will have to be. Yes. The Skull also tell of the day when we must finally give up our secrets. When
The Skull was such a
Hermamora
wise people.
finally wins. As shaman, it is my duty to guard these secrets, but also to decide when it is necessary to give them up. I believe that time is now. If I am wrong,
You took this a lot better than I thought you would.
give me the book. I will read it and speak to old Hermamora myself. I will make sure he lives up to his part of the bargain.
What is she doing in the background? I guess she's listening to this conversation and freaking out. I probably would be too in her position.
That is my hope as well. I am trusting that you will make this sacrifice worthwhile.
Father, you must not do this. That book is wrong, evil, against everything you have taught me my whole life.
I must, Freya. It is the only way to free Solstein forever from Mirak's shadow. There comes a time when everything must change. Nothing that lives remains the same forever. Do not fear for me.
I thought I'd have to do some persuading him. I thought the game was trying to hint that I was going to have to use my new Dominate Will shout to force him to do it, but he went along with it really easily.
I am ready for whatever the foul master of this book has in store for me.
Good luck, buddy. Whoa.
Yield up their secrets to me.
Well, that's not normally the way around it works.
Father! No, stop!
I like how the blacksmith who just wandered over to watch. Oh, here's the lady I was looking for. Is that the scholar? Is he back?
Do something!
Dragon, you have delivered me the gift I requested. In return, I keep my promise, as befits a prince of oblivion. I give you the word of power that you need to challenge Mirak. You will be either a worthy opponent or his successor, as the tides of fate decree.
I mean, it's largely academic at this point, but I still feel bad that I'm responsible for the death of yet another one of these people.
Go! My father sacrificed himself so you could destroy Mirak and lift his master's shadow from the land. Go then!
Probably should take that book back.
Kill Mirak.
I see there's still 2 arrows in him from the accident.
I think he knew what would happen. He saw his death in the book.
Was a good man. Strong sentiments. If you know how to stop whatever that was, go and stop it.
Freya will grieve, but she will prove a good shaman. Storn taught her well. He knew she was ready to guide us in his place.
A manifestation of Hermaeus Mora. That book Storn was reading. I've read vague hints of them, but
I'm going to
thought
find whoever
actually
this
see.
is.
Wanna borrow one?
Too much for me.
What does it mean? What was that? What happened to me?
I'm gonna find whoever did this. What, you mean... Hermaeus Mora? Like, good luck.
It can't be. Please, Allmaker, send her back to us.
You'll be missed, old man.
Unlock your Bend Will shout. Did he also give me a soul to unlock it with? Because you can't get shouts on this island. Nope. I gotta find some dragons and hope that Mirak doesn't steal them from me.
What does it mean? What was that?
Like,
What happened?
how do I guess I just wander around until a dragon shows up? Well, there's probably some other quests I can do on the island while I wait. It's an Imperial, okay. You siding with the Empire, or are you gonna be a rebellious Imperial? Is that a level? Or am I 1 short? Looks like I'm still 1 short. What do we know about him other than him being an Imperial? Tell me his backstory. Or if he doesn't have one, tell me his build path. Oh, there's a camp right here. I could have been using this to nap all this time.
It's nothing. You won't leave Skyrim alive.
Loyalists.
Sure have mercy on you.
Imperials all have Latin names, right? Just pick a word vaguely related to it and put us on the end. Ooh, a treasure map. And a book relating to the treasure, okay. I think I hear Nernwood. Alexander. Wasn't he Greek? Still, good name. I approve. Oh, it's somewhere in this little section. My lockpicking is not nearly up to the task, however. Still, until a dragon shows up, it's basically free time, so... Oh. Huh. Water breathing, plus 100 armor when wearing a complete set of Deathbrand armor. Well, it's light armor, so that's not normally what I wear. This looks fairly heavy to me, but... I wonder if I can upgrade it, so that it's not rubbish. Which is a problem with most of the unique loot that you get. But a helmet of permanent water breathing is pretty fun. And it looks kinda cool. I mean, it's not my normal aesthetic of black and red and spiky. But, you know, maybe we could try out Platinum Goth? Oh, I did level up. I need to check if I can get any more smithing. And, oops. If not, I'll have a look if I've got that, if I can get that restoration one that I was eyeing up. Originally born and raised in North Macedonia. Oh, okay. My bad. Can I get the emergency heal? Oh, that needs 90. Yeah, I'm not even close to that. Wait, you can get Dark Souls in this? Animated undead have 100 points more health. That's obviously if you ember them. Oh yeah, I recycled this, didn't I? Distance to all poisons? I can't afford that. You get that perk if you get a "you died" screen. I've never seen one. Picking 30. Can I get this yet? Sure, let's upgrade my axe. I've been using that more and more lately. It's just less fiddly than the bow. You know, when you want somebody to just be dead. Right, let's have a look at... Oh, I got 2 copies of this. Garrick Windrime. was unthinkable. His grandfather had served under Hackney. Even then he was a legend. The King of Ghosts. Armor of Gleaming Stalhrim. Oh, that's what the material is made out of there. I thought it looked unusual. You work it like ebony, but that's a heavy material. I guess Skyrim is like a super strong light armor. He was practically a god. None feared Hackney more than his own crew, his rages, his madness. Upon the blood and souls he killed to extend his unnatural life. Perhaps a Daedra has made a pact with Dagon, Prince of Destruction. A wound that scarred his face, never to heal. The Death Brand. Garrick took his place on deck at the head of the crew. Curtained with Balin. By sundown, one of them would be captain and the other would be dead. He emerged from his cabin, the crew fell silent. Betrayal, his voice raspy. He had a presence about him. One could meet his gaze, and at last he sighed. I wish to know who will be my successor and how my share of the treasure shall be divided. All these years I have looked for the one who is worthy to take my place, or strong enough to take it from me. Not one of you even comes close, and so none of you shall have it. Dagon's name I place a curse upon my armor and my sword, this ship and all it carries. Till the day when one of you can best me in combat, you shall not have a single coin. Grateful I've left you with your lives. Anyone else has said such a thing, there would be mutiny, 100 treasure-mad pirates against one old man. This was Hackney. Hackney threw a map at Garrick's feet. Take a longboat, bear my armor in the places I have marked. Sail to my tomb, where you shall leave me with my gold, then burn your ships and do as you will. I am your captain no more. Set out in a longboat. You see it marked, began to dig. The iron-bound chest. Drew out the helm within. Placed the helmet on his head and he screamed. You can hear that screaming still. It might not be a good idea for me to put that helmet on until I've got the full set and have raided the tomb. Let's have a look at this map then. Does it have all the treasures on one map, or is that just... Can I equip? No, I don't want to equip. I want to look at it! Okay, so that four corners. I must be at the northeast one. Did I get a quest for that? Cool. Does it put markers for all of them, or am I just... No, I'll just need to use the map, but that's fine. I think that'll be a fun thing to do. While we hope a dragon shows up. It does look like a cool set of armor. And it had water breathing on it, which I don't think you can enchant things with yourself, so maybe the other parts of the armor have fun enchantments on them. Yeah, I think that's the thing I'll be doing next time. It's a short stream, but I enjoyed it. Pick this up next time we do Skyrim. I feel like we're closing in on the end, because once... The Mirak thing is the only thing I really want to do before I go and do finish off the main quest, and we're quite close to the end of that. So we've almost finished Skyrim after all this time. It's exciting. Move on to other things. But yeah, that's going to be me for tonight. I need to go see to the animals and get sorted for bed. So thanks for watching, everybody. And thanks for hanging out, Alex. Always good to hear from you. Glad you're happy with your decision about the job, and I hope things turn out okay for you. But yeah. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. So have a good night, everybody. Hope I see you soon.